So here we go. So this is our shark dissection. We'll go over some of the external anatomy first. We have the back fin here, the caudal fin folded over. This is a heterocercal caudal fin where you have two different lobes. This anterior or this dorsal lobe is much bigger than this lobe down here. So that's the heterocercal caudal fin. These are the pectoral fins, and then these are the pelvic fins back here. Up on the front of the shark, there's these little tiny holes that are often very difficult to see, these little pits. Those are the ampullae of Lorenzini, which are used to detect electrical signals for close range hunting. And of course there's the mouth. If I flip over the shark this way, on the top here you can see the eyes, and these openings here and here, these are the spiracles. Here's the pectoral fins again. This is the dorsal fin, and there are two dorsal fins. This is the first one, or the anterior, and then this is the posterior. If we flip the shark back over this way, and we look down here at the pelvic fins there, this particular one's a female. If I put it next to the male here, these are the pelvic fins here. On the males have these structures called claspers that are used to deliver sperm. So those are found on the males, but not on the female. If I open up the inside, one of the things you notice about pretty much all the animals that we dissect, but in particular the shark, is this very large liver. So this is the liver here, up a little bit higher, a little more anterior here. This is the heart right there. Very big multi-lobed liver. If I kind of move that aside there, we have the first part of the stomach. This is the cardiac stomach in there. And actually when we open this one, you can see these ridges inside the stomach. And there were actually some fish that the shark had eaten on the inside there. So this is the cardiac stomach, comes down like this to the pyloric stomach, and then we have the duodenum, which is the first part of the small intestines right there. Off the end of the pyloric stomach, there is the spleen that you can see there, and then we have this turn here by the duodenum or the duodenum. I've heard it pronounced both ways, and right by that juncture there is this glandular structure there, and that's the pancreas. So pyloric or cardiac stomach, pyloric stomach here, spleen, pancreas, and then this is the ileum here. And inside the ileum, if we were to open up the ileum, is a structure called the spiral valve inside here, and that's used to increase surface area and help in digestion. So we have spleen, cardiac stomach, pyloric stomach, duodenum, ileum, pancreas, and down here we have the rectal gland right there. So there's my rectal gland. Once again, the ileum, spleen, pancreas, cardiac stomach, pyloric stomach, and the lobes of the liver. And then the heart right there. So I'm gonna pull this over this way here and let it sit like that, so we can ask some of these questions here. We'll put these up on the screen We'll point to these now, and we'll see if we can identify these. We can do the same thing with the fins here like that. If we were to kind of put this back together like so, we can do the same thing with the fins. We're asked to put the liver back in there like that, or we can turn it over like that and ask about these holes here, or the fins, or this fin right here. That. Turn it back over and get another internal view there like so. And you can see pretty much most of the structures there, especially if I were to bend this over like that. And if I hold it there like that,